My garden, Kentucky Wonders, green beans, kale, and my collard patch. Collards. These are tomatillas. Mexican for making guacamole and salsa. Okra. More kale. Eggplant growing here. Let's see if we have any. Yep, there's one. Yeah, there's one. Tomatilla that's ready to be picked. Whoop, something ate that one. Got to it before I did. There's some other ones. There's one that's kind of nice. Tomato, more kale. There's my little watermelon in a sling, getting big. Guatemalan peppers. Such a pretty plant. More peppers. These are more green beans. Pepper plants did very well this year. Green peppers did great this year. Oh, there's a red tomato ready to go. Oh, now you can see my eggplants. The tomatillas. Such a pretty plant. These are my sweet peas. Snow peas. They are so good. Cucumbers. Climbing the fence. More peppers. Guano, I think they're called. Now this is my favorite. This is an experiment. And they are green beans. And that bean, once it's ripe, will be about a yard long. These are Asian beans. And they're kind of fun to grow. I guess they're used like in stir fries. More kale. And again, my climbing Kentucky Wonder Beans. Arugula. Rosemary. Well, as you can see, the garden is very luscious this year. And then here's the rest of the garden. This is a garden community made up of neighbors. It's another person's garden over here. This is Diane's garden. This is Mike's garden. And this is Tom's garden. And over here is Susan. Susan is having a good time in her garden. This is Diane Bernier's garden. Our compost bin. Everything is lush and growing like crazy this year. Look at those tomato plants. Woo. Ruth and Warren planted corn. Look at that. Is that great or what? And they have like peppers and corn and tomatoes. It's the first time that I've ever seen a multi-stalk corn plant. Normally it's a single stalk, but according to Ruth, these are hybrids, and they will send up 2-3 stalks off of one stalk, which will give you tons of corn. So as you can see, the corn is starting. And how high it is. Squash has been so abundant this year. Another neighbor's garden. And here's Susan. She got started late, but she's moving right along. Hopefully everything will be up on her trellises. And this is the garden from a distance. So much fun. Here's mine from a distance. These Kentucky Wonders are loving their spot this year. My collards are doing great. And as you can see, that's the fence. We got a rabbit in here, but he's a happy camper. And to complete this, I will show you my garden shoes. Ready? Yep. Oop, oop. I had to tape them up. They were all falling apart. "2014.